Hello and welcome to Nutshell Recaps. This video explains the synopsis of the movie The Menu. Warning, there will be spoilers, so proceed with caution. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button, it will really help our channel grow. The Menu is a 2022 American comedy horror movie that was written, produced, and directed by Mark Mylod. It stars Ralph Fiennes as a celebrity chef, with Hong Chow playing his assistant, and Anya Taylor-Joy, Nicholas Hoult, Janet McTeer, Reed Birney, Judith Light, and John Leguizamo as diners who frequent his upscale restaurant. On September 10, 2022, The Menu had its international premiere at the Toronto International Film Festival. On November 18, 2022, Searchlight Pictures released The Menu in the US. On a $30 million budget, the movie made over $79 million worldwide and earned generally favorable reviews. Foodie Tyler Ledford and his date Margot Mills take a boat to Julian Slowik's luxury restaurant Hawthorne, which is situated on a private island. Aside from Slowik's mother Linda, who suffers from alcoholism, other diners include food critic Lillian Bloom, her editor Ted, the Librants, who are well-off regulars Richard and Anne, as well as George Diaz and Felicity Lynn, a washed-up actor. Elsa, the restaurant's maitre d'hotel, gives the group a tour of the island while pointing out that Margot was not Tyler's invited guest for the evening. Once dinner is served, Chef Slowik introduces each entree while delivering a creepier monologue about it. For the third course, tortillas are laser-printed with graphics that reveal unflattering facts about each visitor, such as affairs or embezzlement. The fourth course is when sous chef Jeremy commits suicide, terrifying everyone but Tyler. The crew amputates Richard's right ring finger when he tries to flee. Doug Verrick, a Hawthorne angel investor to whom Slowik had to transfer ownership of the restaurant in order to survive the COVID-19 outbreak, is then drowned. The male guests are offered the opportunity to flee the island via a game of cat and mouse, but Slowik's crew catch them all. The fifth course opens with Slowik allowing himself to be stabbed by Catherine, a female employee whom he sexually harassed. Catherine admits that she was the one who suggested to Slowik that he execute every visitor and resident of the island. Each visitor was invited, according to Slowik, because they either helped him lose his enthusiasm for his work or because they profit from the labor of craftspeople and workers like him and his group. He declares that by the end of the night, everyone here will be dead. Slowik gives Margot the option to die with the servants or the guests because her arrival was unanticipated, but when she hesitates, he picks the former for her. Margot is revealed to be an escort whose real name is Erin and who has previously worked for Richard. Tyler was given notice of the murderous dinner invitation months in advance, according to Slowik. Although Hawthorne did not offer to seat for groups of one, Tyler was so fervent in his desire to partake in Slowik's craft that he kept it a secret and hired Margot to stand in for his ex-girlfriend for the evening. Tyler is made to cook in front of everyone while being made fun of by Slowik, who then orders Tyler to go while whispering in his ear. A barrel is required for dessert, so Slowik asks Margot to go to the smokehouse and get it. As she exits the kitchen, she discovers Tyler's hanging body in a cupboard. Margot sneaks into Slowik's home while on the way there and is attacked by a jealous Elsa who is worried that Margot will take her place. Margot accidentally murders Elsa following a fight. When Margot comes across a framed Employee of the Month certificate that depicts Slowik as a young and content cook in a greasy spoon diner, she uses the radio to ask for assistance before returning to the eatery with the barrel. Dale, a Coast Guard officer, arrives from his boat, but after the guests believe they have been saved, he confesses that he is actually a line cook and goes back to the galley. Margot bemoans Slowik's loveless cooking and mocks his dishes as dessert is being made, whining that she is still hungry. Margot says she would like a hamburger and fries when Slowik asks what she wants to eat. After being moved by her sincere request, Slowik complies, taking pleasure in making the dish, and when Margot takes a bite, she asks to have it taken to go. and discreetly urges her to leave as Slowick and the staff permit her to do so. Margot leaves the island by boarding a nearby Coast Guard boat. The dessert is an upscale version of S. Moret's. The staff covers the floor with graham cracker crumbs and dresses the guests in marshmallow stoles and chocolate top hats. Then, Slowick sets the restaurant on fire, blowing himself up along with the patrons and workers as the barrel explodes. Margot watches the restaurant burn while eating her cheeseburger safely away from the island, wiping her lips with a copy of the menu.